Hi everyone, want to do a video on the 32 ACP I own, which is the 1917, and this was a last year production one made in 1926, and I know that because the serial number for the last one is only a couple thousandths away from this one. Yeah, this is a last year one. Uh, it's a 1917 model, and really they're all 1907s. They've just been upgraded. You have the 1915, which was upgraded the 1917. It did not have a hammer, I believe. And then the 1917s came to a spur hammer. The 1907s had a rounded hammer. So there are three different models of the same gun, but they're very small changes. The grip frame, the hammer, and the magazine release. Or not even the grip frame, the shape of the grips. All that's really different. Besides that, they're all the same gun. 10 round, 32 ACP. But the reason I'm doing a part 2 on this gun is why was this so popular? Why did it make the almost make the military contract? And why would it be in the 1911 at that time if the 1911 stayed with its design from the beginning of the military trials? And the biggest reason is this gun is super simple. There's not a whole lot going on there. I mean, all the gun's empty, so just proving empty, nothing there, nothing in the magazine. All this is doing is on the breech there is a little latch that releases the striker. This is not a hammer fire gun. This is actually a striker. This is an indicator showing you that the striker is cocked. So when the trigger is pressed, it actually presses up on a little latch on the breech that releases the striker, firing the round. Gun goes off, barrel rotates slightly, cocking the striker again, releasing, extracting the empty shell, loading the next one, resetting the gun. Very simple, very easy gun to work with. Taking apart this gun is like 5 seconds. You pull back on the safety. I'm not going to do it because you need like 4 hands to do it. You pull back on your hammer, turn, pull out this part, and that's everything. Once you let go of your safety, the whole slide will come forward. There is nothing holding it on. It's very, very simple. But why did these become such a good firearm for the public after they decided, we don't really need the military contract? Well, where the military was looking for a 1911 well, not just a 1911, but a big bore caliber, the civilian market really wasn't. We were still really into small calibers like the 38 Special. Not even the 38 Special, it would be like 38 Smith & Wesson, 32 long, which is what this bad boy is chambered in. This is a Spanish contract Smith & Wesson. Very nice little revolver. Very smooth shooting gun. Beautiful condition, by the way. So, yeah, this is what most people would have, would be some sort of revolver. And when you go up against a bad guy who has this with 10 of these, I would rather have 10 of these. Even in today's market, people who really don't have the best hand strengths, this gun is very easy to work. I mean, for people, I know I have a lot of people with disabilities who watch my videos because I have hand problems. This is a very easy gun to work if you have disabilities, because literally the magazine wants to fall out on its own when you release it. This gun will not recoil very much. It is a really nice shooting gun. The only issue I have big fat hands, so I get pinched by the I would call it a hammer, but it's not really a hammer. Striker indicator. Besides that, that's the only issues I have with that gun, and it's me choking up on that grip really a whole lot. These are still a good gun. They might not be the best selection. Now, I'm not saying they are, but they are still a good gun. Thank you guys for watching this part 2 of this Savage, and I hope you guys enjoy.